Hi guys, welcome to Fearless Gray Live. Okay, so, I really feel like one of the goals of Fearless Gray is to live our best life always. Like no coasting. It's like a big thing about Fearless Gray is that we don't get to be Fearless Gray years and think, I'm in, like chill on this. I'm just going to relax. There's so much that we can do, and we really have a unique opportunity at our time in life with our Fearless Gray years to really make changes in this world. And I'm a big believer of bloom where you're planted. So these changes could be like our family, our friends, our home, or it can be out in the whole world. So when we talk about just having this great empowered life, first of all, I just want to make the point that it's really doesn't have to be way outside in the whole world. It can be the people that you're entrusted to care for, your family, your friends, your community, the causes that you care about. But to do that means we're not coasting, right? Because there's so many great things that we need to take care of. And so I've been really thinking about what do I need to continue to do this for 5, 10, 20, 30 years? And I really think that, it's always a balance in life. It's not just all your health, all your mind, all your soul. It's really a balance. And so my goal is for 2020, I'm starting to think of that already, is to do 1,000 points of light, which is 3 things a day, a point for body, a point for mind, a point for soul. And they don't have to be huge, long things. I know with myself, I start so gung-ho on all these things. And if I'm not really careful, and if I set ridiculous expectations for myself, I slide out. So for me, I'm going to try, for this 1,000 points of light for 2020, and then hopefully to keep going with it. It needs to be simple. And it needs to be balanced. So a point for body, a point for mind, a point for soul. And so, for example, for my point for body, I'm going to, you think I'm joking about this dancing every day. I'm not. Dance every day, even if it's for 5 minutes. What I'm realizing is I'm just trying to okay, honestly, I'm dancing in the room by myself. It just makes you so happy. It makes you feel better, but it also is good for your balance. So dance every day is going to be my 1 point, tied in with working on my balance, because if we have good balances over 10, 20, 30, 40 years, that's really going to affect our health so much. So that's my point for body. Point for mind is, for me, I'm going to try to talk to one person I don't know every day. I don't know if you recall, we've talked about this on and off, how talking to people you don't know is so good for your brain. And I'm sure there's so much that goes into it. You're getting out of the house, you're, engaging with people. So it's really good for your brain and for your emotional fit, your emotional health. So my point for mind is just going to be to talk to somebody I don't know every single day, which if you think about it, it's kind of hard. It makes you leave the house every day. It makes you go somewhere that you don't know everyone. And I'm going to be easy on it, hi, how are you? Are you having a good day? It doesn't have to be these long, drawn-out conversations, but that's going to be my point for mind. For me, my point for soul is I read every morning and I try to do my prayers first thing. And I slack on that too, which I really hate. So that's really going to be, my point for that. So let's summarize. I really think we want to have these great Fearless Gray years because there's a lot expected of us. There's a lot who needs us. We have to find our purpose. And again, our purpose doesn't have to be grand. It may be, I don't know, yours might be grand, or it might be so grand in the way of taking care of your family and your friends, like Grandma Greatness. But to do that, we need to be the best version of ourselves. And this is how I'm gonna look at it for myself. And I invite you to do the same. Start thinking about this. 3 points each day, which is 1,000 points for the year. 1,000 points of light, 1 body, mind, and soul. So I just kind of want to plant that seed to start thinking about it, because the new year is around the corner. And let's start working on the best version of ourselves, because a lot is needed from us still. A lot is expected of us, and that's awesome. Anyways, have a flocking amazing day. Get out there and dance and practice your balance. Talk to you later.